You know what that is?
No.
What's happening?
It's a bug. It's a listening device. You have any idea how it got here?
I have no idea where that came from.
Or maybe you know, but you did know that it was here. We've lost the signal. You're trying to set me up. Trying to get me to admit that I stole that file that could send Sonny to prison. Everything for you. I lied to a public official.
Oh, couldn't have been the first time.
Carly, you tried to destroy state's evidence. I came up with an alibi, and this is how you repay me, by trying to exploit the connection that we've made?
Well, what goes around comes around.
No, what is that supposed to
You
mean?
never wanted to know your daughter. I was Sonny Corinthos' wife. I was a means to an end for you.
No!
Will you stop lying? Just admit that you stole the file. Admit that you used me.
What is it? Sam. Hi, Sam. It's so good to see you.
How are you?
Good.
I wanted to stop by and thank you for inviting me to your wedding.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you'd be up to it.
I haven't quite decided yet. So I wanted to give you these in advance. I thought maybe they could be your something borrowed if they work with your dress.
Oh, Sam, they're beautiful.
You don't have to say that to be nice. I totally understand.
I mean it. I'd be honored to wear them. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I mean, you have been nothing but kind to me, and I'm just glad I could finally return the favor.
Thank you.
Come on, you heard me on the pier with Rick. I tried to get him to suppress evidence against Sonny.
You were covering.
I risked my career to protect your husband, a known criminal, and I did it for you. And how do you repay me? By believing the first lie that you hear?
Okay, will you just listen to me? Meyer told Sonny
Well, stop!
everything.
So who the hell is Meyer?
Oh, I get it. No matter how bad all this gets, no matter how completely busted you are, you're just gonna keep on lying. Right? Why not? It's worked for you in the past. Sooner or later, I'm gonna give in.
Carly.
I'm gonna start to believe you again. Is that what you're thinking?
Carly!
What?
You're wrong. You are dead wrong about all of this.
You pretended to support me. And you used an opening that I gave you to steal evidence against my children's father. You do not care about me at all.
I don't care about you. Then why did I try to come up with an alibi for Rick?
Because you didn't want to lose your source of information. You know that I will always be connected to Sonny. I will always have access to his life. And so you were just planning to use me again. You were planning to steal whatever evidence.
Carly,
you were planning to do whatever you wanted to do.
Shut up. I did this because you're my daughter.
Oh, you don't have a daughter. You are nothing to me.
I'm your father. I will always be your father. Carly, I want to be in your life.
Get your hands off of her!
Hey, you had better have a gun, because that's the only way you're going to stop me from getting in her life.
You are not in my life.
Carly, you don't
And I
mean-
wish you never were. I wish that I had never, ever met you.
Carly, you don't mean that.
Go back to New York. Better yet, go to hell.
Hey, Morgan. It's been a long time, huh? But you finally got what you wanted. Bastard.
You did this to yourself when you betrayed Carly.
You've been working overtime trying to turn my daughter
No,
against
see,
me,
I
haven't
just
you?
told Carly that you were using her to get to Sonny. You just proved me right.
You set me up, you bugged my room, then you send my
You
daughter in
lost, Durant. Do what Carly asked. Go back to Manhattan.
there. I don't take orders from a punk. Carly is my daughter. She always will be. She is my flesh and blood, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
She lived most of her life without you, and she's gonna live the rest of it the same way. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes, your sister has been really good to me. I want to support her.
Yeah, she'll understand if you don't want to go to the ceremony.
Do you think it's too soon for me to do something social after losing the baby?
I think you get to decide. I just don't want you to push yourself.
I want to be there. But, first there's something I need to do, okay? Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt your night.
You two going out? Emily's getting married.
Listen, I just stopped by to tell you that I know the custody hearing is on Friday, and I'm willing to testify for you.
We've been through this already. Sam, I don't want you to have to relive losing our child in
Sonny,
front of
I
all
did
those
not
people.
lose the baby because of a fight I had with Alexis. This isn't about revenge.
I know that, but they're going to ask you what happened. They're going to ask you to describe it, how it
Okay,
felt.
I want to do this. Your daughter deserves to have you in her life. Bottom line.
You have faced Rick and Alexis in court before. You're still mourning.
I can handle whatever they throw at me, Sonny.
Jason? Okay, look, thanks. I have my lawyer contact.
You're welcome. Good night.
Look, I don't like her. But she's doing a good thing.
Yeah. You're not the only one. I mean, you're testifying on my behalf.
Because I happen to believe you're a good father.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah. And you know, if positions were reversed, I would do the same for you.
You know, Sonny, no matter where we are now, it doesn't erase what we've been for each other and to each other. You know, you're just always going to be important in my life, and I don't think Christina could ask for a better father.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Somebody put a muzzle on her. Didn't realize that Sam was going to be here.
Well, Jason adores Emily, so she probably just wants to support him.
You okay with that?
Yeah, I'm happy for Jason. He found someone. I did too. This feels right.